All right. So after you move the motor mount at the way, which I got the motor mount out, come right out of there. As you can see, I moved some hoses and stuff out the way too. These the fuel lines. These two lines right here. See right here. One there, and here's the hoses right here. I just moved them out of the way. They got some quick disconnect. You push in and twist it and pull it up. So I moved them out the way to have easy access. So these right here, see that bracket right there? See that hole right there, the bigger hole? That's where it's gonna be a 16 millimeter bolt through there. Then on the other side, it's gonna be a 16 millimeter bolt. Let's see, give me my light. As you can see the little gaping hole right there. It's a 16 millimeter bolt in there. That one is shorter than this one over here, so don't get them mixed up. So, take them loose, set them in the position that you took it out, and then you can set those right back in the hole. So now you're gonna have to lower the motor, which I got the motor mount off. So you're gonna take the jack, ease it down a little bit so you can get that one bottom bolt underneath this thing. So you have to go on the bottom and get that. That's what I'm gonna do. So that's how you do that. So I haven't removed the serpentine belt yet. That's last. I don't even mess with that. I only do that last because I can go right here, put a wrench right there, I think maybe a 15 millimeter, put some leverage on that, take the belt off. That's the last thing I'm gonna do. Well, that's the next thing I'm gonna do. Then I remove the tensioner, move the plates, to protect the plates and stuff, and take off the pulley. But I'm gonna turn it in time first, because there should be a mark up there. Show you that too. All right, later.